It was a misty evening on the eve of the great passing. 30 minutes before the new year to begin. A homeless man passed my door. Like the sprouting of a tendril from a seed, the radar of my senses expanded like a pet, knowing the owner is coming home. The old stranger walks by with nowhere to go. A lost soul searching for tomorrow, unsure how to meet the morning alive. Hunger can kill a man if broken by discouragement. I catch the wandering nomad before he's out of sight. Perhaps the fish jumped in the boat. Nothing was made better for this moment. I asked for this. He awaits astonished as I bring his seat for him. And then I run for clothing to give him. Pants, shoes are sized for him. Letting him look inside my house makes room for faith in me again. The shoestring is about to untie around his waist. Intimacy with the stranger is about to fill the heart. My belt will enclose his body now. My pants will be held by this belt waiting for him. Perhaps clothes wait to be picked like extras of a film. An invisible hand is in command of all this, yet my judgment casts its shadow. How can I know not me if this is absent? What fears me, frees me, when I have no interest to assume it? There remains in me a certain kind of innocence. The soup I made for him brought fresh eyes. He savors every spoonful as I could feel visions of color. I could hear the spoon tapping the bowl to open infinite galaxies, and the clatter hitting his teeth as a percussion of a dream waiting to enter. Then he would groan in pleasure like echoes through the mountain depths. It was a meal for a lifetime, transfigured by the kindness of the earth. I kneeled to his feet, asking for permission. On my knees, I honored him like the passion of wind. His thongs are thrashed, and socks are dirty. He resists my touch. Finally, he lets me lift his feet, remove his socks. No longer am I contained to awaken or be absent from the world. Neither one of us tense against what is moving through us at once. Then I slipped my sneakers over his toes as if to tickle a baby's foot. And then I helped him remove his dirty coat as if to refresh his despair. The jacket met his arms and strong shoulders to rest. He turned around and looked back at me like father to groom. A stunned look asked why I was here, and with involuntary effort I told him he is never alone, and cried with him. Inwardly, my dialogue poured out in 3 sentences. He is a brother. He is legitimate. I am just like him. Then my heart spoke to me. We are taking the road of life. My heart can journey outward again. Looking down, I see the dew on the ground wet with love. It covers everything as if to bring us whole. Then I looked up at his eyes. He was changing me. I can't not do this. It is my natural way. And yet, this joy was never shown to me. Nothing could be better. No riches or things could replace this. As I cupped him with my quilt, he turned and walked away with the dignity of a new crowned king. It was I who received the gift. I needed him just as he needed me. No thing stays the same. Sitting there in quiet gratitude, the clock struck 12, and the new year presents itself. To be in this masterpiece of life, the twilight of emotional waves could shape worlds. I am certain this memory will be living everywhere I go, and I am sure it is in my life to be learned and expanded. My heart is full with that replay. It was my humanness that saved me from misery. It was my faith that put his presence in my life. I shall repay him with gratitude and live with the magic of what life brings to my door. When it comes, oh heavens, I shall expand it, good for my heart to turn to the light. The gift.